Hey everybody, welcome to group break number 543. I know the title on Whatnot said 453, but I just made a typo. It is 543. 6 boxes of ice. Left side of a case, right side will be a $1 start. Pick your team auction up next. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, teams. You're going to want to see your teams. We had a spicy trade of ducks for shorks. Very spicy trade. But, all right, here we go. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Zekin, I mean, if it's anything like today for our box earlier, sorry, I forgot. I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt, but so I have some sleeves, but you know, not the right kind. like they are two top teams, and if you are a PC, then it's fine. But like your overall top end hit is going to be Sharks. So here we go. Box is empty. I don't know why I popped it up like that, but YOLO. Ooh, my knee's bleeding. Nice. It's not gonna get anywhere. That's good at least. All right, here we go. For most of these like common rookie stuff, I'm just gonna put them into a pile. They generally haven't held their value pretty well. So Larkin for the Red Wings, Ishakov for the Islanders, and a Mayu for the Habs. Same with the purples, honestly. Most of the purples don't hold value well. Like, I really want them to bring ice back to 1920 format. I think that was ideal for it. Othman for the Rangers on the green, Stützle for the Senators. Honestly, these can probably all go here. And then Logan Morrison for the Kraken. We got Verhaeghe for the Panthers, Eichel for Vegas, and a Arshdeep Bains for the Canucks. I'm going to the Calder Cup Finals next week. Got tickets for the Thursday game. Cutter Gauthier on the rookie for the Ducks, and a Buchnevich jersey for the Blues. We'll put the Gauthier in a second pile. With the Brindley, Ducks on the board, 1-0. Ducks on the board, 1-0. Laugh. Nice. He's a $7.99. Lekaramaki on the base ice premieres to $7.99 for the Canucks. That's high. Cormier. He should have been a like $2.49 guy. If we're being like somewhat. That's wild. $7.99 for Lekaramaki is pretty high, honestly. Because again, normally these are tiered into how good they are, so. Ooh, we got the Exquisite, potentially. Oh no, it's a Frozen in Time. Frozen in Times will go to the team that they're on the front, because the rip card we do not know. Draisaitl for the Oilers. Giroux for the Senators. So if you do have the Senators and you do want to rip it open, the card is yours. But Rempe. Yeah, as much as he's overshot. Oh, that's fancy. That's fancy. Raymond and a SP Ice of Pedersen. These are fancy. Oh, it's Spice. Sorry, Spice. Medium with McLean for the Islanders. Yeah. Canucks on the board. I don't know why that flagged it as I think they're tougher to pull. They're like that flagged it as muted words. I think it might be, maybe it's ice? I don't know. Where is this checklist? Why is it not popping up? Hang on. I was just going to pull up the checklist here. Filter. SP Ice. So I'm guessing medium is level 2, I want to say. Because you probably go mild, medium, hot, extra hot. I guess it's level 2, which is like 1 in 96. So yeah, they're definitely like color flows. They're definitely like color flows. Alright. Next pack here. Sliger with a Kuznetsov for the Flames on the Ice Premier's blue, and Nadeau for the Hurricanes. Those base rookies really don't sell a ton. So you'll see them in the like small pile. Pasta for the Bruins and Cardwell for the Sharks. $7.99. No triangle cards this year. Thank goodness. Those things got damaged so easily. Man, it seems a lot better this year, value-wise at least. Sharon Govich and Jack Thompson for the Sharks. With a Matthews Sub-Zero for the Leafs and a Del Mastro. So, Sharks are in the lead now. But, not with what you'd expect. JT Miller for the Canucks, Wilson for the Capitals. I'm not a big fan of those articulates, and Malatesta is there as well. Brisson, Werenski for the Blue Jackets, and Morelli. Honestly, they look a lot. I actually really like the look of these. So I think the exquisite wins out, just because it's exquisite, right? Ooh, my stomach is hungry. I actually don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. Also, I realized that I was doing this so I could have an early lunch, and now I'm gonna have like a late lunch / early dinner. So yeah, depending what time we're at, it might only be a 2 to 3 break day. Just because I do need to get this sorted and shipped out tomorrow hopefully at the latest. I don't want to get into Friday if I don't have to, but if I have to, I will. So, all right, Khrushchev with the Spice SP Ice of Jack Hughes. I'm just gonna put them to the side unless they're like the really rare parallels. I'll stop check for the Senators. Zach Bolduc, nice green rookie there. Jackson, he's a $9.99. Nah, hard disagree. I like him a lot more than Ethan Cardwell. Zach Dean for the Blues. Hard disagree there. Shifley for the Jets. Seamus Casey to $3.99 on the blue. The Blues actually looked nice this year. Josh Doan for Utah. But again, I still just wish they'd get rid of those ones. Malkin. And a Sub-Zero of Brad Lambert for the Jets. And Cooley for the Flames. Flames on Cooley. I didn't get any with this Acadian when I picked it up, so I'm not. Yeah, didn't get any with this when I picked it up. I'm not sure if I was supposed to or not. Hischier with the Devils, Jack Eichel for Vegas, and Rafai for the Leafs. So. Typically, if I get them when I get the boxes, I will do them. Chiprikov, Neighbors for the Blues, and Graf for the Sharks. I'll check after. I'll double check after, but I didn't see them. Bushnevich for the Blues, Frank Nazar on the purple for Chicago, and Jack Thompson for the Sharks. Joshua Waugh, Tage Thompson on the purple, and Romanov for the Sharks. Matt Steinberg is like, I don't think he's that good, but I don't know. You never know sometimes. Barkov for the Panthers, Jarvis for the Hurricanes, Kovalenko for the Avs. He had a lot of injury issues. Ooh, we got, I think, a patch auto coming up here. I can say this box was kind of quiet. Lambert and Devil? Timo Meyer. Patch autograph to 49 for the Devils. And a St. Ivany for the Penguins. Gold auto patch. It honestly looks like, man, if you're around for the Panini days, when they had Prime, like regular and patch, it looks more like a Prime, but it is a patch. But yeah, back when Panini, for those who weren't familiar with it, there's like, when you had a seam on a card, like a seam between the jerseys, they'd call that Prime, and it'd normally be a little bit more shorter print. So, oh, this is another jersey card. Tage Thompson, Fedotov, rookie jersey, not numbered for the Flyers, and Del Bell Blues. Ooh, stomach angry. Jarvis into 99. Ooh, these are kind of nice. Nylander for the Leafs to 99 on the grayscale, and Akil Thomas rookie behind there. These are kind of nice. The grayscales are interesting. Man, I am so excited to get more decoys in. I never thought I'd say those words because I used to have way too many, but I've been going through so much with these breaks, so it's been an experience. Also, I just realized, hang on one second, I got a secondary webcam that I need to move because I keep hitting, I couldn't figure out what wire I was hitting, but that would be it. 1 second. Is my meeting webcam, and I forgot to unplug it. All right. Still good. We still got movement. Perfect. I didn't mess anything up. All right. Halfway point. I feel like, is it 4 or 6 boxes a better format for random on this? I feel like 6 you get a little bit more value, but I don't know. I guess it's just like, I think it'll get repetitive after about 4-ish for the base, but 6, I guess, if you get the same crops, and it keeps it, you know, a little bit separated. Hyman and Zellweger to 499 on the Sub-Zero, so they tiered these. Interesting. Cool. Ducks probably have the best hit, and then there's a Shark between Ducks and Sharks. I don't know, those Exquisites. I like the Exquisites. I do like the Exquisites. Boldy, Ehlers, the Articulate, and Jack Thompson. I think they're not going to be everyone's favorite cup of tea, but I don't know. I like them. They're clean. Doan for Utah, Patrick Kane for the Red Wings. That's really weird to say. Romanov for the Sharks. Romanov wasn't pulled in a day, but we got him a few times. Someone should make a Roman Coliseum out of Romanov cards. Connect me, and numbered 68. What's the first one we got? What's the first one we got? Where is he? 448. Ethan Cardwell again for the Sharks. Josh Doan for Utah. This happened last year, but getting to base is kind of wild. Khrushchev and Cameron Crotty to 999. Cooley for the Flames. I am going to try my best to make sure that Cooley goes to the Flames. I might trip up on that a little bit because he's got Sabres pads with the Sharks jersey, but it's a Flames card. Marner for the Leafs and Patrick Koch for Utah on the blue. For 5 for the Leafs. This feels extra thick. Feels extra thick. Oh, this could be good. We'll go to the back first. Akil Thomas, Rafai, and Jack Quinn. Exquisite rookie update for the Sabres. These are, I think, like 260 type of thing. What's going on with Cooley's card? Oh, straight vintage. It is. Cooley is listed as a flame, but in his picture he is like, he has a Sharks jersey with Sabres pads on, so it's like all over the place. These are really. They're like 200 point cards. So, whoever has the Sabres, I am probably going to have to go. This might have to ship in a one touch. I'm not sure. I will try not to ship it in a one touch, but yeah, I don't have a top loader for it because again, it is thicker than a 180. I don't know if you can see that, but it will not fit. I can guarantee you that. But nice card. All right, yeah. I will try and find the right size top loader for that. Forsberg, Frozen in Time of Kent Johnson. Again, those ones. And the Lane Hudson rookie. Because Exquisite is normally 180. For whatever reason, that year, 22-23. Ooh. This is better this year. McCann for the Kraken. Oh, Crystal Exquisite. Let's get stanky. 1 of 25. These are sick. And a Graham Clark. These are sick. They're like condition on these is gonna be very dependent on stuff, but those are sick. I'm taking these, they're pretty hard to hit. Here, where's a decoy? Those are cool though. I like those. I guess in 100 point. Those are cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we just have a good case so far, but are those all numbered to 25? Where is Crystal? Yeah, they're all to 25. Huh. Those are really tough to hit. So, what a box. See, this is closer to what like 1920 Ice was hit-wise. Crosby, RC Baines on the purple, and Kovalenko for the Avs, which is, I think, a good format for the product. I don't know if we need the base and stuff still. Like, I'd be fine them shrinking it down and just doing, you know, that. But, all right, here's the Cooley. So you got the Sharks jersey, you got the Sabres pads, and then a Flames card. Kurashev for Chicago and St. Ivan. Yeah, that one will probably trip me up sorting. I will do my best. But I am fully prepared to be tripped up by that guy. Ekblad, Scheifele for the Jets, and Delbel Blues. Alright, we're 3 boxes in. What's everyone's thoughts so far? What are everyone's thoughts so far? Good, bad, mediocre. I'd go with yeah, improved is, I think, the right word for it. Need Michkov. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. It's definitely, this has 2 stickers on the inside. Does it have 2 on the outside? Oh, it has 2 on the outside too. Huh. But yeah, I think it's a fun, unique product so far. I don't think they need it to be like as pack heavy as it is. Reinhardt, Cormier, and Cormier. Like, I don't think we need all the parallels and stuff and the base parallels and the base rookie anymore. But that's me personally. Akil Thomas, Slavkovsky purple, Rempy rookie. Yeah, and I mean, it doesn't help that it got tariffed a little bit up here too. So Quinn Hughes, Hischier, and Nazar. Like, I think it isn't like, yeah, I don't know. It's a product. Nice Lane Hudson green, and Mikael Granlund for the Sharks on the Glacial Graphs. These are cool cards. I've always liked the Glacial Graphs. That's a hard sentence to get out of your mouth when you're talking 5,000 miles an hour. But yeah, I think Ice is fun, and it just comes down to like price on it essentially. But I think they could probably remove a lot of the base. Like, if you just had, you know, your hits, like, again, like 1920 Ice. That is what this product needs to be, I think. Because, like, honestly, I don't know many people that care about the base rookies or the parallels. But Carlson for the Penguins. And, well, Exquisite Collection rookie to 99. It's got a little bit of a ding in the top. Cutter Gauthier. So it's a rookie refined. Nice one there for the Ducks. And Scott Morrow. Well, the Ducks just clap back with a hit of their own. But yeah, it's got a little bit of a chip in the top there. Still a nice Gauthier. It's funny, it's been pretty even. We got a, this might be an update, honestly. Bjorkstrand? Oh no, it's not. Ice Shelves. Jake Neighbors. And Jackson Blake for the Hurricanes. These are just like 130-point cards. I don't know. They're different. I wish... No, it's not supposed to be autographed. It feels like it needs to be, like, depth-wise, there needs to be more depth between him and the, like, ice in the background, you know? But, yeah. Yeah. It's not missing an autograph, but it'd look better if it had one. But, yeah, I think also if they brought, like, the depth of this, like, they, look, we're opening up the product. We might as well get feedback on it every single time, right? Because I think it's constructive. But, like, I like how this pops. And then if you had, like, the player pop out a little bit more, and then you had this in the background, I believe they're somewhat short print. They do have auto parallels, but 1 in 576 packs. So, like, really tough hit. I'm just saying Blues. Bit of a sleeper team in this. Really tough short print hit. Just like, there's only 3 auto parallels too, so I wonder if they planned on having more, but couldn't get them in time. Yeah. Kuzmenko and a Jack Thompson. Man, we were getting teased by the Sharks. Malatesta. Honestly, even if they fixed the depth a little bit, it would have been better. But that's my personal opinion. St. Ivany, Ogren to 399 for the Wild, and Morelli. Yeah, there are definitely some teams that I'm noticing that, like, I haven't said much. Detroit, Nashville, LA, Caulfield, Slaggert to 999 for Chicago, Mayu. It's like, Connor, you're signing this. Nylander, Gonsalves. These are really nice this year. Like, the foiling on them is really nice. Seattle's at least got Logan Morrison. I was just about to say Logan Morrison. So, like, you get stuff with Seattle. It's just, you know, Probably not the stuff you want to see. But yeah, Nashville seems particularly not great. Tippett for the Flyers, Granlund for the Sharks, and Archdeep Baines for the Canucks. We also could just be hitting the same run of rookies in base, which does happen. Del Bell Blues, John Tavares for the Leafs, and Brindley. I'm just gonna shrink this stack down. It's getting a little too tall for me. I'm not that clumsy, but better to be safe than sorry, you know? Better to be safe than sorry. Dude, I mean, hey, who isn't a big fan of Archdeep Baines? He's, I hope he gets around to the NHL level and sticks, because it's just a really cool story, right? Passed on at every single level. Works really hard, keeps growing and developing. Local product, which is always sick. It seems like these two packs are always articulates. So I want to test. I want to test if they're articulates. And it seems like these guys are ice premieres. The bottom like two. Alright, if we're testing, we'll do... It feels like it's normally like hit, ice premieres, ice premieres. So we'll do these. These will be articulates. We'll see if I'm right. I'm wrong. Maybe I swapped the sides. Rempe on the green. Gonzalez to $9.99. And a Zellweger rookie for the Ducks. Alright, new rookie crop. So then this is also an ice premieres. Did I not flip the right sides? Veneers. Cameron Crotty on the blue. $3.99 for the Utahs. And then a stop check. So wait, after this is a jersey? Oh, it's going to be an ice premieres jersey. Scott Morrow. Matt Rempe. Too bad these weren't game used. So you wouldn't have known it would have been in a fight. Romanov for the Sharks. Okay, so I'm curious. Are these two packs going to be the things? Did I just flip the packs around, the articulates? We got a Declan Carlisle, William Karlsson, and a Colin Graff. 1 second here. I just got something I gotta respond to. 1 second. There we go. Alright. I don't think so. Last year was because they couldn't get them in time, so. Alright. We did not solve the riddle. Maybe it's the bottom. No, we already did the bottom left 2 packs. I don't know. Horvat, Chuck, as Brady, and Jack Thompson. I didn't see any at least. But I briefly scanned the checklist too, so. We have a Alex Tuck. Sebastian Costa to $3.99 for the Red Wings. That's a nice rookie to get. There you go. Kovalenko. See, this pack just feels a little thicker for some reason, but it's not. Is it? 1, 2, 3. Gensel and Sam Colangelo for the Ducks to $99. St. Ivany rookie. Colangelo rookie to $99 for the Ducks. Next pack. Alex DeBrincat. This seems a little bit miscut. Sam Colangelo on the purple. Rafai. I mean, Kane's at least got some Nadeaus and Moros. Darlene. Maverick Bork to 699. I do like the Sub-Zeros this year. Zach Dean. Leo Carlson and Articulates of Crystal Tang and Josh Doan. Bit of a weaker box here. Frank Nazar, Claude Giroux, and Devin Cooley. And oh, we got a Red Spice. Marchand with the Ivan. See, Ivan being $4.99 is wild to me. And a Red Spice of Brady Kachuk. That's hot with a Makamandulan for the Sharks. What is this one? What is Makamandulan? Or not Makamandulan. Spice SP. Sorry, I gotta type in SP Ice. This I think is level 3, so 144. I guess unless it's extra hot. No, it's just hot. It's just hot, so. Alright, we're good. Alright. It's the parallels for that are gonna be wild. So I'm just moving the base cards out of the way. I realize there's one box left. Very potential knockdown potential, which is not great. Alright, last box here. The good news? No randoms. Those Ice Be Ice are gonna look... The spice. I get what they were going for with it, but it just... I don't know. It doesn't work. You know what I mean? It doesn't work. Alright. Let's see if we can end on a banger, though. That Stanky's pretty cool. Kaprizov for the Wild. Archdeep Baines. Scott Morrow. I feel like this is a good mixer product. Morrison with Oliver Kapanen to $3.99. And a Jackson Blake. Because, like, you get a little bit of cards in there. You get some high-end hit potential. Feels mixery. Rantanen with a Colasol for the Flyers. Colangelo. But we're not hitting any big rookies yet. Bobby Trees with an Ogren on the Sub-Zero rookie and a Crozier. Trocheck for the Rangers, Vasilevsky for the Bolts, Ishakov. Archdeep Baines, Tage Thompson, and Slaggert. Alright. Eklund for the Sharks, Jackson Blake on the purple rookie for the Hurricanes, Brisson for Vegas. Brindley, Kempe, there's a King, Othman for the Rangers. Suzuki, Fabian Zetterlund for the Sharks, and Cutter Gauthier. Man, I think Anaheim won so far. It's close. Cormier, and... See, like, I don't think there's a need for this. But Rempe on the base jersey for the Rangers, and Brazil for the Bruins. Like, I don't think you just, you know, I don't think you need to have the two. I think this is just a frozen in ice. Ovechkin? Oh boy. I don't think you open this guy. And Fedotov. I don't think you open up the Hudson frozen in time. And finishing things off, Gaudreau with an Alex Tuck. 99 of 99 for the Sabres. And a Jesper Wallstedt for the Wild. So, I mean, some cool stuff. Oh yeah, no, I am not opening up that. It is legitimately, if you want them opened up, I will open them up for you. However, they get ship sealed by default because I know what the value ship sealed versus opened is. In fact, we're going to... Are they actually 180 this year? Yeah, I think they're somewhat 180 this year. All right, so recap time here. I got the Lane Hudson frozen in ice. It's just solid. Tuck to 99. Hot Kachuk. Colangelo to 99. The ice shelves. Oops, sorry. Of neighbors. Gauthier to 99, which is pretty sick. Granlund autograph. Pedersen. Nylander. Lekaramaki rookie. It's not like really top hit. Jack Quinn. To there. Timo Meyer. Jack Quinn 99 on the exquisite rookie auto. It's got a little bit of top chipping as well. Those are really bad this time around. Meyer to 49 on the patch auto, and then the hit of the break, we're gonna go with the Stanky to 25. Bolduc, he should be. Bolduc should be on the checklist. I swear I saw him. Yeah, Zach Bolduc is. Yeah, Zach Bolduc is. Yeah, he is a 499 guy.